So guys, Hannah had
What happens when dreams are shattered? When six-figure supercars, the pinnacle of automotive engineering, are reduced to mangled metal and broken carbon fiber? For most people, it's the end of the road. But for one man from Leicester, it's just the beginning. This is the story of Mat Armstrong, the BMX rider turned rebuild king who is quietly, yet powerfully, changing the car scene. He's the man who looks at a written-off wreck and sees a masterpiece in waiting. And he's built a multi-million subscriber empire by taking on the impossible, one savage supercar at a time. But how did he do it? How did a guy who started out making BMX trick videos end up with a garage that would make a Bond villain jealous? Before the supercars, the sprawling workshops, and the global fan base, there was just Mat and his BMX. His YouTube channel, still bearing the handle Mat Armstrong BMX, was once a showcase for his remarkable bike skills. He was fearless, talented, and relentlessly dedicated. These were the qualities that would go on to define his later success in the automotive world. Over time, a new passion began to take hold. The two-wheeled world of BMX slowly gave way to the four-wheeled world of cars. The transition didn't happen overnight. It started with modest builds, learning the ropes on cars that were far more forgiving than Lamborghinis or McLarens. He documented it all. The early wins, the brutal mistakes, and everything in between. That honesty, raw, unfiltered, and often humbling, became the foundation of his personal brand. Then came what would eventually be known as the Armstrong method. It's a simple formula on the surface, but one that only a few would dare to attempt. Step 1. Buy a wrecked supercar insurers have deemed unrepairable. Step 2. Rebuild it, often in a ridiculously short amount of time. Step 3. Document every gritty, stressful, and satisfying step of the process. We've seen him bring a flood-damaged Rolls Royce Cullinan back to life. We watched in disbelief as he rebuilt a destroyed Porsche 911 GT3 in just 24 hours. And who could forget the recent mind-blowing project rebuilding a Lamborghini Revuelto, a car so new and complex, even Lamborghini themselves declared it was impossible to fix. But what truly sets Mat apart isn't just the scale or speed of the builds, it's the radical transparency. He doesn't just show off the glossy finished product, he shows the blood, sweat, and tears. He openly discusses the costs of parts, the mechanical challenges, and the moments of self-doubt. He invites viewers into the real process, not a curated highlight reel. He's not just a mechanic, he's a storyteller. And the story he tells is one of passion, perseverance, and problem-solving. This authenticity has made a massive impact on the car scene. Mat Armstrong has demystified the world of supercars. He's proven that with enough determination, and maybe a little bit of madness, anything is possible. He's inspired a new generation of car lovers to pick up a wrench, to get their hands dirty, and to not be afraid of projects that seem out of reach. His new workshop, state-of-the-art, professional, and massive, is a testament to that success. What started in a driveway has evolved into a dream garage where he and his team take on ever larger and more ambitious projects. He's no longer a lone enthusiast. He's the leader of a movement. Today, Mat Armstrong stands at the top of his game. His collection of rebuilt supercars speaks for itself. A fleet that was once written off as junk, now fully revived and roaring back to life. And yet, he shows no signs of slowing down. So what's next for Mat Armstrong? What impossible challenge will he take on next? We'll have to wait and see. But one thing is for certain. The car world will be watching, because Mat Armstrong isn't just rebuilding cars, he's rebuilding the very idea of what's possible. And that is how he's changing the car scene, one salvaged supercar at a time.